I used to have a fear of losing my friends. So to cope with that, I tried to make friends with myself. I spent most of my time in university alone, especially during the pandemic. Like, I would spend hours and hours in the library, and I recently went on a lot of solo dates with myself in different parts of my city. That way, it eases the hurt when I thought people would inevitably leave me to find better friends. However, this year proved me wrong. I learned and reflected that I was selfish for not accepting friendships when people offered them to you.
So cute. I can do this.
Dear Coco and Lillian, our first adventure started during the day trip to Whitby. It was cold, windy, and it has lots of graves. Like, genuinely a lot.
Oh shoot, this was supposed to be my vlogging moment, but I did not vlog. Anyway, we're at Whitby. I am now hiking down 199 steps, apparently. And it's so windy, yeah. Ooh, the graveyard.
Dracula was rumored to be from there anyway, so we were very sleepless, and it was the first time that we went to the beach together and got our very, very first postcards.
For being such tourists.
I can't wait for more adventures with you guys. Dear Mika, Coco, and Lil, thank you for being by my side when I did not want to be alone grieving for the loss of my grandpa. Thank you so much for not judging me for still going to do what would be our long, unpredictable trip to the Cotswolds.
Natural lighting. The weather's like really nice today. Woo! Apparently this is the place where some parts of Harry Potter were filmed. I hope I'm right. And Lil's just taking pictures. Backlight here. But shit. This is us. I hope you guys are in the camera though, because I don't know where we are. But technically we are going to go in the cathedral now, and what do you think?
Like that specific. Let's go.
I highly think that I'm in Hogwarts right now. Are you in Hogwarts? Are you happy? I'm just gonna walk behind, so I don't. Yes, please. This is Mika. Ow. Yeah. How are you feeling? I don't know. I feel like I'm back in like filmmaking class, and then like I'm in front of the camera again.
With the subtitles.
Yeah, the subtitles.
Wow.
Trying to find the right angles and lights. Then look at all these media freaking students. Ooh, oh my god. Is this the Harry Potter courtyard? Actually looks like the courtyard. Maybe it is the courtyard. What do you think, Harry Potter expert?
Maybe. I'm not sure about it.
Okay.
It's so cute. I love it.
We walked so much, we got lost so much, and we had movie nights in our trailer overlooking the lake and the ducks and watching sunsets as well.
Snack time.
Okay, here. Yay! I should have used like flash, but it's good enough. That's it.
It's the open English road and me. You may be wondering why I'm in this situation. Well, it's certainly not because I don't get a taxi, which I did not get. It's probably my fault. I'm still trudging along the station. Let's hope that I make it to my train in time and I'll be okay, because I am like the weirdo who's walking around the edge of the road vlogging herself. I think I might not make it to the train station on time, so hopefully I can make it to the train station on time or get like the next train. I'm gonna wait for the cars to pass, because I am the weird girl who like films herself in the middle of the road talking about whatever she was talking about. So in this journey, I decided to read The Virgin Suicides because of the Sofia Coppola movie, and obviously it's regarded as like a great piece of literature, and it talks about like the idea of the American suburban life and the American dream in a wide perspective, and also about male perspective of girlhood, which I find quite interesting because whatever he said, it was like to the male perspective of like girlhood. And I think literary writings like this demolishes the fact that like women have brains, and this is like how male think of women. Like there are some progressive moments of the book, but I don't know if it's supposed to be like good or bad about it. I kind of find it ultimately kind of racist, especially like religion racist. I don't know if there is such thing as religion racism, but like I don't know if there's an English word for that. I'm in a field now. I don't know if there's such thing like an English word for like racism, but in religion, because there's this passage about them finding Cecilia's grave, and Cecilia is the first sister who died, and they were trying to find like a great resting burial place for her, and there's this cemetery union strike, and basically the parents are just like, I don't want this cemetery because there's like, we don't like the priest, we don't like the place to rest, we don't want to go join the weird prayers. And then there's this word, and I do think it's supposed to be Muslim, but he like spelled it wrong, or he wrote it that way, and it's still like ultimately published. And I just find it like strange because I get that you don't want, like, you're trying to define like religion, like everybody's final resting places are ultimately each to their own. I don't know, it's just unsettling, and I'm just gonna keep reading the book, but because of that it really loses like around 2 points for me. It's a great book, I have to say. It's like writing wise it's like super good, but description wise maybe not so much. I feel like I'm in Rapunzel. I'm still on the big road, but I'm halfway point maybe of this whole road, and I'm enjoying my walk. Very nice, very nice. At this point of my walk, I could see why the English countryside is relaxing to the Regency era period.
pictures there, but oh my god, I'm like totally late. After an hour and a half of walking through the countryside, I am in the station. So I'm glad of this. It started raining. So and I can't see if it's raining.
The next stop is
Okay, the rain stopped. So
I think it was the best distraction for a girl who wanted to live in a life with a little bit more of denial from her grief and other traumatic and life events surrounding that time. While most of our trip was clouded with rain, cold, and breeze in the middle of almost nowhere, I'm glad that we managed to get on that train, taxi, and journey back to our last destination of Oxford, the final destination for my flight. I think that the trip eased my grief over my loss, and it allowed me to be more present to my family when I was going back.
For the vlog. She's trying to copy me.
I got cottage pie. Yes, the beer. 100%. 100%. Oh, she got a 100%. This is 100%. British Wagyu beef. I have to emphasize that it's 100%.
Yeah. And little sticky pictures, as per usual. And I'm ready to eat because I'm hungry.
thank you, the trailer who boosted us.
It's the end of March, by the way, and this is the UK weather.
Yes, and she's wearing a scarf.
And it's the end of March.
We are regretting that we
Didn't bring up. I kind of regret not bringing my jacket, so. It's my place, but like, look at the luggage that I brought. Wait. Okay. Like this whole wall makes me so excited.
I'm leaving Oxford because I don't have much time here.
doors opening.
As I reminisce our well-documented trip on the flight home, I'm so glad that I got to know you guys this year. Dear Lil and Coco, we finally went to the beaches in the summer. We've been dreaming about this for a long time, most part ever since we met, but mostly during our second year.
I'm not sure what kind of danger we will be in because there are falling rocks. Okay, this is where we are when we know that we are on the right path. However, skeptical. Coco is very skeptical about the way. Coco thinks we're trespassing, but what do you think about it, Lil? I think we're good.
No, I think
I think we're good.
like cars that are not allowed to come in. So
Yeah, it was open. It was technically open. It was technically open. And we followed a bunch of other tourists to come here, so
people, so
we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Hey! So this is England, this is Dover, and that is where France is. You can't probably direction. We can't see it.
I remember when we would run for the trains, find where to eat, and let the heat wave get to us in the middle of the day.
We're here. Okay. freaking cliff. And I don't think you can hear me because of the freaking winds, but I still can't believe I'm here. We made it, kind of.
We're actually not yet there.
Yeah, we're not yet there yet, but we're here. This is crazy. I remember just like looking at the pictures like online and like thinking like I won't be able to go here, and now I'm here. It's just like surreal. Pandemic life be what is in England. Mom, because you always like take pictures. How do you feel?
I love seeing how happy Coco is to finally feel the heat wave in the UK.
I can't recreate the Lizzie Bennett scene though. We're literally in the edge of the freaking UK, I think. I don't think we are really on the edge, but my phone is saying that we are already in France, which is not true.
I love seeing how at peace Lil feels when we were on top of the cliff, despite her crippling fear of heights. If anything, I remember the nights when we tried watching Love Island ironically. I remember the night when we wanted to feel the cool breeze and the sunsets and we were playing the song Everybody Wants to Rule the World. It felt like a coming of age movie.
Yay, Valkyrie is here! So, we saw the water. We don't want to come in. You're at the beach! Finally!
And I was surrounded with people I feel comfortable with that I did not wake up with my alarm. You guys know that. I'm going to miss finding wooden postcards with you in the future. We all got busy with life, but I am sure that we would always meet again, one way or another. Love, Kenisha. Oh god, it sounds so cheesy. Aside from cheesiness, we do actually have a year of uni left with each other. So yeah. But everything I say is true and it came from the bottom of my heart. So thank you so much for being a part of my life and this lovely vlog that is inspired by it.